Hi ladies, this is the second video in our series of 3 videos talking about denim, and it's really why premium denim is worth it. And this particular video is for apple shapes, and apple shapes tend to have not so much of a waist but tiny hips and lovely slim legs. And really finding the right pair of jeans really involves knowing what your shape is and then playing to your strengths rather than your weaknesses. So in total there's really 4 shapes of denim. So we've got the skinny, we've got the straight, we've got the boyfriend girlfriend, and then we've got the wide leg. And really the only one I'm going to miss out in this video for apple shapes is the wide leg jean, because that tends to be narrower on the waist and wider on the thigh, which is then not going to play to your strength. So if you're an apple shape, these are the shapes that are going to make you much more flattered than some others. The first one I'm going to talk about is the skinny jean. But for an apple shape, it's not just okay to pick up any skinny jean, because a lot of them cut you off right in the middle and, you know, give you a little hinge on your tummy, which is never that flattering. Whereas the super high waist skinny, which is this one, and if you can see how high that is in the rise, that one then comes up over your tummy, and one thing it's more comfortable and the other one it's more flattering. So that's really, really good. Then we've got the straight jean. This one's slightly narrower and it's got a really cool finish on the hem there. This one is the one that I've got on, which at the moment we're sort of rolling because everything's about the ankle shape. And for both of these styles, so your super high rise skinny and your straight, what I'd be looking to put over the top of those is a box, because you've got slimness coming out on your leg, and to balance that we want a box shape. So you know, something like this sort of boxy jumper, or you could put a boxy top or a boxy shirt, anything like that. Then we move on to the girlfriend and boyfriend, and really the difference between those two is the girlfriend is very slightly narrower in the waist, if you can see that. But both styles do suit the apple shape, so it's just what you prefer. This one's just a little bit looser and baggier and more kind of weekend looking, but it probably would need a belt. And we're selling lots of belts at the moment because we haven't really been wearing them for many years, and they're back in with a bang, and they're really handy just to pull things in, especially if you're going to tuck something in like a shirt. What you do, you don't have to tuck it in all the way around. You can just tuck the front, and then you'll have your belt, and then this gives you a little bit of voluminous room, so things are not looking too tight. This is the wide leg that I was telling you about, and you can probably see from that why it doesn't suit an apple shape, because you've got narrowness here and width here, which is the opposite to an apple shape. Now, as well as belts being, you know, really handy for all of our jeans at the moment, it's also handy to know what footwear we're sort of wearing with jeans at the moment. And obviously the ankle boot is great, so whether it's any of those styles, the ankle boot will work. This is the shoe boot, or shoot as it's known, which I'm wearing today, if you want a little bit of a heel. Then the other shapes, obviously the trainer is so hot at the minute, and as well as being hot, it's comfortable, and it's like we're selling them to everyone, so any kind of trainer. And then also little cool sandals. We have this gorgeous brand, Pons Quintana from Spain. These are all hand woven and look really cool with any of those shapes of jeans. And what I love is when you've got something like a boyfriend and girlfriend jean, which is quite masculine, you know, make it a little bit more feminine by putting just a gorgeous little sling back with it. So I hope that makes a little bit more sense for you girls out there who are apple shapes. And in my next video, we'll be talking about what shapes are good for pear shapes.